Hello guys, still here, and welcome to Limbo keys. This is what the module will look like. It will start out, at least in normal mode, with just a red key on a black screen. There's not much more we can say about this, apart from when we click on this, we'll see a big word focus on it, and then 8 keys will appear, and then one will light up in green for a brief moment. This is the key we're going to be following the entire time. Just to warn you, they will be shuffling very quickly. And then after they finish shuffling, they will turn separate colours, arrange themselves in a circle, and flash periodically around the circle. We must press the screen again when the key that we were meant to focus on at the start is highlighted, basically. There are different mod settings, but I'll go over those after showing off the module. So let's do this first one. So I think it's this blue one. And you know, right, if you have escaped this time. So I was in the off chance we get it wrong, so let's just get this one wrong. So I think this is the red one, so let's go for the cyan one, for example. Did you really think you could defeat me so easily? Then this will happen, and they will revert back to how it looked when the module started. So let's do it again properly now. So it's a green one, I think. I did try to follow it with my mouse there, but that just shows you how quickly it was going. Okay, one more example. That's the yellow one, I think. Okay. So that was the normal mode of this module, but there is some specific mod settings to go with this. One of the most prominent ones being boss mode. If enabled, the module will start out being inactive, and when inactive, there will be an eye in place of the red key, and the display will not be selectable. And if you strike when the module is active, the bomb will detonate no matter how many strikes you had at that point. And it only activates after all non-ignored modules. So basically, you'd think it would go before any bosses, but not before anything that's solvable, basically. Or plus some extra exceptions. Focus mode. If enabled, each key will only flash once during submission. If no key is selected, the module will strike. So you have to catch it on the first cycle round. The border will be red if this is enabled. If it's boss mode, this setting is automatically enabled, and if it detects Twitch plays, this setting is disabled no matter what because of the fact you can't guarantee getting the input in that quickly. And then finally, mute music. If enabled, the music that plays while the keys are swapping does not play. They're quite simple. If you just focus on the boss mode enabled, this setting is disabled, meaning that the module will play the music, because specifically for boss mode, it lets you know when it's activated, basically. To add this into your mission description, you use this. You would put Limbo keys, and then followed by music for the music thing, focus for focus mode, and boss for boss mode, of course. And then on or off whether or not you want to disable it. This overrides the mod settings. So I'm going to show off the boss mode specifically here, because that technically covers this one as well, and this one sort of is self-explanatory. So I'm going to do it through the mod settings. Scrolling. Limbo keys. There we go. And here are the three options. I'm going to turn on boss mode, go back, and let's just replace this with just a regular toolbox, and then Limbo keys. And just because it invokes explosions, I'm going to set this to normal timing. And let's set to a larger amount of strikes, just to show if I do get it wrong. So this is what it will look like when boss mode is active, and you can see you can't click on anything. But as soon as we solve this, you had to prepare yourself. And then it will show that it's been active, and it will now look like what you did beforehand, but with a red border, of course. The red border, of course, also implying focus mode is on as well. So let's do this one more time. Now there's another sub module. I'm pretty sure that it waits a little longer on that one as well. Just to add a little bit of suspense. But that would just be me. And now, of course, let me show what happens if you actually strike it. So I'm not going to press anything to show focus mode as well. And there we go. There's an extra screen there, as you saw, of pick a key code, don't let it win. So hopefully you now understand how both modes of Limbo keys works. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. I'll see you later.